welcome to Prana Lab. Today we will see the importance of yoga in becoming a Breatharian. I am Vickygold alias Ganeshraani. In last videos we have seen a few lectures on Breatharianism, a few meditations on Breatharianism, and we have also seen the importance of awakening the Ardhanari within to become a Breatharian, and also not only a Breatharian, to activate the unused parts of the brain. We also have many other lifestyle practices which enables one to become a Breatharian, namely yoga. We all know that yoga activates the chakras and brings about inner balance and harmony. So let us learn to do a yogic technique called MAYURASANA. So this is known as the peacock pose or the Mayurasana, and it also has its brother part or the sibling part, which we call as Hamsasana. Both Mayurasana and Hamsasana are like brothers. Okay, so we have a slight difference between Mayurasana and Hamsasana. Now let us do Hamsasana and see the only difference between Hamsasana and Mayurasana. So this is Hamsasana. So were you able to notice the difference? So in Mayurasana, we have to point the fingers towards our feet. In Hamsasana, we have to point the fingers towards our head. That is the only difference. Rest of the thing, the balancing technique and the way of taking off from the ground is all similar. And the way of reaching, landing is also similar. So in Mayurasana, what we do, we actually place our both the palms on the ground. We rest our solar plexus or the stomach on the elbows. Then we slowly put all the weight, body weight on our palms and lift the lower body and the upper body as well. But the focus is on more towards the lower body. The lifting of the lower body should be achieved, because the upper body anyway we will be lifting, but we have to focus a lot on the lower portion of the body, because the lower portion of the body is what is to be attained, the stability and also the leveling should be done more on the lower body, because when we don't focus more towards the lower body, we tend to slip away from the asana. That is why more focus should be on the lower body. We lift the lower body, and we should see to it that our entire body is horizontal or parallel to the ground level. We should focus. Of course, we cannot achieve 100% horizontal and parallel position, but at least we can achieve about 80%. So the legs don't lift too much high, or the legs don't lift too much low. If the legs remain too low, then we will not be able to achieve the position. And when the legs are too high, again our chin tends to rest on the floor. So again we will slip away from the asana and our focus will get distracted. So our aim should be on achieving at least 80% of horizontal position or the parallel position to the ground level. So this is Mayurasana and its brother is Hamsasana. The only difference is that here our tips of the fingers should be pointed towards our head. In Mayurasana, the tips of the finger will be pointed towards the feet, towards our feet. So this slight difference makes it distinguishable between Mayurasana and Hamsasana. So how this asana is going to help in pranic feeding is, we know that Mayurasana is the best asana to activate our solar plexus and also the middle portion of our body, which is nearer towards our lower dantian or the sea of life. So by doing asanas which activate the middle portion of our body, we tend to increase more life force in the middle or in the dantian. So we start accumulating more and more life force in our lower dantian, which is the predominant requisite in becoming successful pranic feeder. So in this way, this asana definitely helps in achieving pranic feeding. So I am Vicky Gold alias Ganeshraani. Thanks for watching how yogasanas will promote a person in pranic feeding. Hari Om Tat Sat.